It's Monday, April 11th of our Lord's year 2016. First Amendment test on the Fountain Valley Police Department in the city of Fountain Valley in the county for Orange and in the state of California. Now what happens is I was here before, but I couldn't find anybody. So it's a Monday, so uh, maybe I could grab somebody. I am not, and Bevice, I'm on Brookers and Slater. I'm currently walking eastbound Slater from Brookers on the south side. And this is what's so odd. You got the Aries Hotel and the police department in the same complex. Someone on YouTube calling me. Again, this is Garden Grove, excuse me. This is Fountain Valley Police Department / City Hall because it's right there. Now, I reiterate, I did a audit here before, and it was rather uneventful in lieu of the fact I couldn't find anybody. So I put my videos on YouTube regardless of if there's activity or not, and I'll probably take them down as we. As it gets full, I'll pull them down, and I was filming a CHP officer doing a car stop, and he pulled me over. That's the facts. Now, whether he pulled me over because I was filming him, that's I don't know, But anyways, all right. This is police vehicles only. You know what? I'm not familiar with West or Fountain Valley Police Department, so I don't know where the vehicles are housed at. Fountain, okay. Oh well, there's one car left. And they're still using Crown Vics. If I remember correctly, they stopped making the Crown Vic police interceptor. Oh, the window's down. In 2011. Oh. Does anybody have a need for, what would that be? Some kind of assault rifle. It might be it's got a pistol grip. I don't know if you could see that. I don't want to get too close to it because the window's rolled down and the rifles is there. And if you want to know the laws of California, go through 12020 through 12025 about transports of firearms. Fountain Valley Police Department 38. Too much glare. F it. Oh yeah, here we go. That's right. I remember now. There was a under carport, and no, do not enter beyond this. Like I say, it's implied. It says do not enter, but, and I apologize for the shaking. It's because I'm walking. And yes, YouTube peoples, I will buy a better camera, HD. What is it? 1080, whatever the hell it is, 760, whatever. I'm not, I'm not going to get a $1,500 freaking camera. You know what I mean? Yes, I feel passionate about the Constitution, and I'm absolutely sickened by our today's law enforcement throughout the country. However, this camera that I have is suffice. You could tell what's going on. So anyways, that same vehicle was here last time. And there's the SWAT. And you got I'm going to assume it's well, that might be an unmarked. Usually it does not have a California exempt, I don't think. See, I can't get the license plate because of this resolution on this camera. But the fact is, like I say, it's a, so yes, I'll zoom in on license plates, and I don't know if you know it, they have a numerical recognition software on some of these cars, and as a car passes a cop car, I think it's a violation of the fourth, but the computer would automatically run the license plate, and I think the CHP is adopting it. I know local agencies are adopting it, so it could be that. Now, of course, what I'm looking for right now is signs. Any sign that says no video beyond this point. If they had that, there would be no problem. It would not be ambiguous. But they just don't have it. And they rather be So this is Fountain Valley Police Department. There's too many people here. An FTO. Oh, this guy got two of them. Sergeant. Really, a cadet? Not a cadet. I wonder what these, how can a cadet earn a medal? Geez, hope he retires. There was now see right now they got an A+. There was that, I could see through the reflection that there was a police officer behind me, not directly behind me, but there was a police officer behind me, and I knew it when he came, as soon as he came in. I was waiting. I can't go at an angle in these ones because the lights are everywhere. Saw me filming. Maybe he's busy. Maybe he recognizes my freedom of speech. So far, these looks pretty old pictures. Those are the first two. This guy looks like he's dropped from the 70s. This one, circa 63. But I see that well, maybe it could be the hue, the color, but it seems like maybe they're old pictures. That's a pretty big department. I mean, not as big as CHP. Oh, this guy here. Okay, a plainclothes female behind me. I can see it through the reflection. Fountain Valley Police Officer Kevin Ikrumskine, United States Army Reserve, supporting Operation Iraqi Freedom. And here we go. This has got to be the 60s.
I was in an accident in February, and I have the traffic collision report.
And look at these guys.
I understand there's also an ambulance report.
There we go. This is the chief of police from 1974 to March 1986. Okay, and the other gentleman was, I guess that's the current chief. Miali, I think it's how you pronounce it. Chief of police from 1986. Correction, he's from October 2003. So these here are called hash marks. Sometimes they represent 5 years, sometimes 10, depending on the agency. But those are called hash marks, and it has to do with the time on the. It's adopted from the military. Now, I guess this gentleman is the current one. L-L-O-R-E-N-S. Lawrence. Sometimes when you have a first double L, it's kind of a Y sound. Information Records Bureau. Obviously no signs about looking everywhere. There's no signs about photography.
Well, there should should be some kind of an ambulance report for the ambulance that came as well? I was told there would be. My son? No, they just stopped by to check on me, but he works, he trains EMTs. So I guess they have to file a report.
Okay, my intention is not to record this conversation.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, thank you.
Hello. Were you expecting this lady or anything? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if she was going to go in front of me. What I need is to ask, do you have current departmental policy on public and photography? And if so, can you cite that or give me a copy, or do I need to file a FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act?
Hold on a second.
Okay, I don't want to speak, information only, I do not want to speak to a sworn personnel. It may be a clerk or someone who's non-sworn personnel, please. I don't know if you could see through that glass.
Okay, so the only person that you'd be able to speak to would be the sergeant on duty.
Well, he probably has more questions than answers. Because of, how do you put in a records request? It's not really a records request per se, it's gonna be for a, policy.
Okay,
So how do you file a FOIA request? The individual you're talking to, is that the sergeant in question, or you get to get?
No.
Okay, whomever you spoke with, can you ask that person, how do I file a FOIA request?
So what was it that you were looking for?
The policy, any kind of departmental police policy on the public filming the police, if it does exist. And I know fees may apply. Do you have to give your name?
What was that?
Jim Stockwell, Stockwell.
Okay.
Yeah, just like it says.
And then your phone number?
Okay, hold on.